Yo, what's up guys, Yannick here, and today we are bringing you, well, not we, I am bringing you my squad builder. So, I'm going to be showing you the team that I use in my divisions. Recently, obviously, you would have seen a lot of FUT draft sort of things, and start of my new series. But today, I'm going to bring you my normal team that I would be using in the divisions. So, it is a BPL team. It is a decent team, and there is a few, expensive players, but there is obviously alternatives for them. So in goal, no one other than my main man, David De Gea. By far, for me, the best keeper. A lot better than Courtois. I honestly hate Courtois. Like, literally despise the guy. I really do not like him. He just seems to not catch anything and let stuff in. Let me know in the comments if he's the same for you or if you prefer Courtois. Obviously, they are both rated 86, but for me, I prefer David De Gea. In right back, we do have Zabaleta. For me, in real life, probably one of the most consistent right backs. I know he's been injured for quite a lot of this season. Hasn't really featured at all for City, but when he does play throughout the seasons, he has been very consistent. That is why I do have him at right back. He's got a very nice card. Only really is shooting, obviously, that lets him down. But he isn't really a goal-scoring right back. But all round, he is very solid. Next to him, we have a Manchester City teammate, Vincent Kompany. Again, had quite a lot of injury problems this season. But on FIFA, with that 86 defending, 81 physical, he does bully quite a lot of strikers off of the ball. I find with Kompany, because he only has 69 pace, obviously that's not the best for a centre-back, but I find when you are controlling him, if you just drop off ever so slightly, and then the guy tries to run past you, maybe with a double tap on the analog stick, you're just going to shrug him off the ball, and then 9 out of 10, I'll just knock it back to my goalkeeper and keep the possession for myself, because it's just that easy. If you just drop off and then shrug him off the ball with that 81 physical, then happy days all round. Next to him, for me, my opinion, the best centre-back on the game, Otamendi. 75 pace, 86 defending, same defending as Vincent Kompany, and one better physical. Yeah, like I said, for me, best centre-back on the game. He just absolutely dominates. He's 6 foot. He just unbelievable centre-back. Again, you can get right into people with Otamendi, unlike Kompany, where you might have to just drop off a bit. But for me, best centre-back on the game. That's all I've got to say about that guy. In at left-back, I find the Premier League struggles a bit in left back. I mean, Leighton Baines is good, don't get me wrong. Very nice all-round card. Very good from a dead ball set piece situation. Penalties also. But I just find that the Premier League does lack a lot in left back. And I just don't know why, but I just feel, compared to other leagues like Bundesliga, you have Alaba. BBVA, you have Marcelo and Jordi Alba. Like, I'm not saying Leighton Baines is bad, but I just feel as though the BPL in general lacks. Moving on to the midfield, on the left-hand side, we have no one else but the powerhouse Yaya Toure. We could play him on either side. He could get strong links on the other side, but we do play him on the left-hand side because if he does get a chance to cut in onto that right foot, what a hell of a shot he does have. 83 shot, 76 pace for a midfielder of his sort of height, 6'2", is pretty decent. 81 passing, 79 dribbling, 70 defending, and 86 physical. Again, shrugs people off the ball in the middle of the park and win the ball back easily. Set counter-attacks up by doing that. And yeah, he's just a great presence to have in that midfield because literally just wins you the ball back, all the time and can set you on a lot of counter-attacks. And I've scored quite a few goals with him doing that. He's not even a CDM, my bad. Next to him, we have got the speed of Ramirez. The midfield is actually well crafted, if I do say so myself. We have the speed of Ramirez. Obviously, he's moved now to China, which is becoming a very good league. So hopefully, EA bring that into FIFA 17 if they can get the licensing for it. But Ramirez, obviously 88 pace, always been a fairly quick central midfielder. Again, same as Zabaleta. I know obviously it's a bit different because he's a defender, but only thing that really does let him down is his shooting. Maybe if he had sort of 72, maybe. That'd be a lot better. Good defending and physical for a central midfielder. Not the tallest at 5'11" for DM, but, you know, tall enough. Doesn't win that many headers for me, but then that's what you got this big man here for. And, so yeah, Ramirez is in there for sort of like the counter-attacks. Normally gets up to support the strikers, the front three. And yeah, he's just an all-round good central midfield player to have. One of my first ones, you know, go-to central midfielders. Next to him, we have got the last central midfielder. He is a cam, because we were playing a 4-3-3, and it's Kevin De Bruyne. Like, where do you start with this guy? He's got a bit of everything, you know. He's got decent pace, decent shooting. In fact, no, very good shooting, very good passing, very good ball control and dribbling. And he's not in there to obviously be making the tackles and getting back beyond the ball, defending. He is up there to receive the ball from anyone on the pitch and then create stuff. I mean, his assist record, 13 and 37, could probably be a bit better, maybe. But, you know, 15 goals as well. He's just unbelievable. Probably my favourite card in this team. Like, including these front three as well. He's probably my favourite card or player in this team. You know, I try and give the ball to him as much as possible because I know something will happen when he does get the ball. And, yeah, for me, my favourite player in this team. At right forward, we actually have a left winger. At right forward, we have a left winger in Alexis Sanches. Now, I did pay 61,000 for him. He's probably gone down quite a lot, so I did buy him quite a while ago. But I always wanted him to be a part of this front three, even though he would be off chem. But, you know, his stats just speak for themselves. Like 87 pace, 83 shot. Any chance when you're running direct through on goal and you shoot across the goalkeeper with Sanches, 9 out of 10 it's a goal. Every time. He's just got such a powerful shot. He's got good passing, very good close dribbling as well. Very close, good dribbling. And he's quite good in the air as well, surprisingly. He's quite good in the air. He's got 73 physicals, so, you know, coming in at that back post, he's actually not that bad. So, yeah, Sanches on the right-hand side as a left winger. And then, again, as a left winger, because we were playing a 4-3-3, on the left side, we have got Eden Hazard. Now, again, where do you want to start with this guy? He's just an absolute animal. 90 pace, gets beyond loads of defenders. 82 shot, comes in off of that left flank. Sometimes drifts a lot into the middle. I find that with both of them, which I don't mind because I do quite like that. 84 passing, you know, can create stuff. 92 dribbling. And yeah, like those two behind this man up front just work wonders. And the striker is going to be Diego Costa. 6'2", 82 pace, 83 shot, 88 physical. Now, I did make a video right at the start of FIFA 16 suggesting that a tall striker might be the way to go. Someone like a Costa, a Boni, a Lukaku, Benteke. And for me, it works. Like, it just literally does work. Whenever we play FUT Draft as well, I always try and take a biggish striker. Like, even Ronaldo up front, he's, you know, big, muscular sort of player. And Costa can just bully defenders. Like, the amount of times he wins the ball back in the middle of the park area because he's just bullying everyone is unbelievable. Like, he just is amazing. And then, obviously, he can pass the ball into those other two, get the midfielders involved, and links everyone up quite nicely. And then at the top of the team, scores quite a lot of goals. He's got 33 and 37 with 15 assists, which for me is a very good record for a tall striker like that, to be honest. only 4 goals behind his games, and quite a few assists. So that is the team. It does play very nicely. Haven't lost that many games with it. Obviously won quite a few, drawn a few as well, obviously. But you know, I'm happy with that team. So that's going to be the end of the squad builder, guys. I'm going to show you a few goals that I was able to score with this team.